How terrific to see. Evan Rodriguez, also a BU guy. Panthers got a couple of Boston College guys dressed for this game, including Patrick Giles. Chance here in front, Lundell. That puck came free and he scores! Anton Lundell never gave up on it. And he puts it home to tie the game.
You go back to last Tuesday's game where the Panthers with the pressure and the Bruins just giving the puck away. And this is what leads to this goal right here. But Anton Lundell, he's in the right spot at the right time. Here's the bad pass. It goes off of Lundell out front. Look at it, it's bouncing around. And then Lundell finally, well, no, he didn't get a stick on. It looks like Swayman just didn't track it down. It was on top of his skate, on top of his left skate, and then it just tumbled off. Watch how it comes up in the air, and then it will land on his skate, his left skate.
Panthers sign him undrafted out of Boston College. Here comes Lundell on a loose puck. Off the wing, Lundell shoots, he scores! Anton Lundell, second of the afternoon! It's 4-2 Panthers.
Well, the Panthers, they catch the Bruins snoozing right here, and nobody had an eyeball over on the right side, Anton Lundell. Now, he's a left-handed shot. Look at this, quick pass up. Bruins caught in the change, and quickly takes the shot before the defenseman could box him out. Oh, beautiful shot, right?
Lundell hounding Provorov. Laid up the boards, Johnson. Nate Schmidt battling hard for the puck. Reinhardt's out in front to feed the shot. They score! Anton Lundell. He and Reinhardt remain hot, and the Panthers have tied it.
Watch when this puck goes in the air. Look, there's Reinhardt. Look at how he just lays it down and puts it on his forehand and over to Lundell, and that thing was in the back of the net. There's another look at it.
Here's Verhaeghe in front. Reinhardt couldn't jam it on goal. Soucy with the block. And that's where they like to find Reinhardt, right in that slot on the power play. Verhaeghe taken down, and now they score! It's Anton Lundell! Power play goal to tie it, and Lundell is red hot.
He's averaging over a point a game. The patience, once he takes that pass from Verhaeghe, gets to the bottom of the face-off circle and just beats the goaltender, Lankinen on the far side. Huge goal for the Panthers.
Lafreniere, they go up against the Lundell line, and Lundell knocks it free. Reinhardt trying to catch up to it down the boards. Losterinen pokes it to Reinhardt. Man in front, the shot, they score! Reinhardt set it up, and Anton Lundell, 44 seconds into the game at the Garden.
Panthers forced the Rangers into the mistake as they poke that puck in behind from Sam Reinhart. Look at that. Strip the puck, poke it free, then you got a wide open man out in front. And in the first minute of this first period, Anton Lundell lights the lamp and beats Shesterkin high over top of the shoulder.
Mayfield pressured by Losterinen, but he gets it through to Pajot. Cholowski's shot blocked by Lundell. Bouncing around in the slot. Islanders on it again. Nate Schmidt after the loose puck. Gets there. Gets the clear. Lundell feathers it ahead. Reinhardt's in. All alone, and he scores! Sam Reinhart gets one back, his 6th of the season. The Panthers are on the board. Mikkola wraps it around. Losterinen. Rink wide. He's got Lundell. Boquist is in front. Boquist scores! And the Panthers have the lead. Boquist, Lundell, and Losterinen. Welcome to a new line.
Oh, that's a toe tingler and a yard sprinkler right there. And this one started way back in the Panthers zone. Good breakout. Luukkonen, here's the outlet pass, cross ice. Losterinen. Lundell stays on side, right onto the tape.
Bennett, that pass. Rodriguez all tangled up. Rodriguez stays with it with a good effort. Now Bennett, Lundell, back for Bennett. Here's Aaron Ekblad sending it, and he scores on the power play. They cash it in. And the Panthers lead it 3-1 in the first.
That's 2 of the 3 goals that Aaron Ekblad from that right point has blasted that puck. Rodriguez, here the Panthers just dog on that puck. Never give it up. Quick short passes. Bennett, get it back to the point. There's lots of sticks waving at that puck, both for the Panthers and the Stars. There it is, sailing. Oh, yes, it redirected out in front.
Yeah, it should be Lundell's goal.
I think so.
Less than 2 minutes to go now. Boquist will hold in. Samoskevich in front. Lundell scores. What a setup. Mackie Samoskevich to Lundell.
Yeah, through it all, you like to see Samoskevich, that I mentioned a few minutes ago, sets up this goal by Lundell. Look at, he just throws it. Lundell had positioning in behind his defense with just a tap in. Samoskevich, yeah, he wasn't going to shoot that puck on the net. He knew that Lundell was going to be in the best position.
Last time out against the Maple Leafs. A good one here, and Lundell knocks it free. Ekblad springs Losterinen. 2-on-1 with Lundell. Head to Losterinen, walks in and shoots, save, rebound, score! Anton Lundell!
It's another shorty for the Panthers. Just take advantage. There's a risky pass in the middle. Ekblad gives it up, and here goes Losterinen. He goes coast to coast with buttered toast. And then Anton Lundell, after the perfect rebound, wide open goal. The
Lundell's
Panthers.
8th of the year. Ekblad's got his 2nd assist. Now the Oilers take away. Skinner's to center, hit by Kulikov. Oh, and then a big hit by Gadjevich.
And they go after him.
Yeah, action between the benches. Play continues. Losterinen in the feed. Here's Lundell. In front, Mikkola score! It's Mikko Mikkola to tie the game at 4. He'll chip in. Pressure on Orlov by Rodriguez. Rodriguez works the turnover. Boquist in front. Here's a chance. Score! Anton Lundell has tied this game.
Ding, fries are done. Look at Rodriguez, puck separation, gets back up, shovels it over to Boquist, then to Lundell, and in the back of the net. You can't draw it up any better. The effort was there, the hustle.
Panthers looking to break it out. Verhaeghe ahead to Boquist. He went down at center ice. Puck is free. Verhaeghe digs it out. Has Lundell go to the net. There's the feed. Back Verhaeghe, and they score! Oh, Carter Verhaeghe breaks through, and the Panthers have the lead.
Oh, that's what the Panthers were looking for.
Rink wide, moving in Verhaeghe. That wrist shot softly in off the stick of Talbot. Boquist tried to find a cutting Lundell. That was broken up. Kulikov keeps it at the right point. A little shimmy shake. That shot. Score! Off the carom in front. Verhaeghe put it on net. It looked like Lundell got a piece of the rebound, and the Panthers have tied it at 1 as Lundell squeezes it across the goal line.
Just wearing down the defenseman for the Detroit Red Wings, and Verhaeghe with a great little shimmy shake right here on Sherratt. He bites. It's Lundell on the backside as it bounces off Talbot. Lundell just pokes that one in. Hall has great body position, but he needs to turn around and tie up. Lundell's stick at this point. He doesn't do that.
Balinskis turns to the forehand. Lundell takes the puck. He turns, couldn't get it to the net. Lundell with a steal. Here comes Anton Lundell breaking into the slot. Lundell shoots. Gibson can't get it. It's in. Anton Lundell makes it 2-0 Panthers.
Comes outside. There. Steals it away and then turns it back the other way. Looks off the defenseman. Gets a shot. It was deflected off the defenseman Dumoulin's stick. There's the strip of Killorn. Back the other way he comes. And does it all himself. And it just sneaks in. Oh, Gibson would like to have that one back, but the Panthers will take it.
And they got what they deserve. I mean, Lundell controls. Verhaeghe back for Lundell in front. The chance score. It's Jesper Boquist. Tic-tac-toe. 6-2 Panthers.
Well, you were waiting for the Lundell line to join the party, and boy, did they ever. Just had a half a step of the defender, and there's nothing that young goaltender can do, and the Panthers are pouring it on.
Moving ahead for Losterinen. His shot blockered away. Lundell quickly on the rebound. And then Rodriguez with a shot. Hill made the save. It carries to Balinskis. Nice spin move by Ubis. Losterinen fire, score! They're on the scoreboard! The Panthers are within one in the third.
That's what we just called for, that Lundell line. Get involved in the offense. Got his fingerprints all over this. Here's the shot, and there's that deflection. Got in behind the defense. Luostarinen lets it go. Perfect height of the puck right there. And the Panthers now are rewarded with a hard-working shift.
Panthers with a 3-goal advantage. Sends net empty, a 6-on-4. Lundell with a steal. The rare, short-handed empty netter for Anton Lundell.
Why not? All the Four Nations players for the Panthers. Claude Giroux gives the puck away right here. He tries to feed it back, intercepted by Lundell. 2 steps, and just saucers that thing right in the middle of the net.
Loose at center. Lundell's got it for the Panthers. Mikkola snaps it ahead. He got through to Lundell. Carrying in. Anton Lundell funnels it in front. Score! Deflected home. Lundell to Luostarinen, and we're tied. Forsland. Wrist shot. Saved by Skinner. Rebound loose in front. Clear to the line. Held in. Aaron Ekblad walks in. Centering. Score! Deflected home, and the Panthers have the lead.
I think Anton Lundell's going to get credit for this goal. Line change. There he gets it just in time. Look at his head up. And that puck was redirected. Here's a look there. Yes, right off of Anton Lundell's toe of his skate.
He gets it to Lundell. Kulikov at the point. Luostarinen tied up in behind the net. Boquist has a man, and Schmidt on the backhand, and they score! It's a 3-0 Panther lead.
Boy, Nate Schmidt is having a stretch of games here, helping out with the offense, jumping in from the left point. Look at how they just use their body, sweep it back, and look at the cross-ice pass as Luostarinen is just molested behind the net. And Lundell will finish it off as Schmidt come in. Look at the move to the backhand shot. Luukkonen is spun around, and Panthers just making it miserable for the Penguins trying to protect this lead.
Lundell and Boquist move in 2-on-2. Jesper Boquist backhander towards the net. Lundell's got it, put it out in front. Nate Schmidt finds the loose puck. It's Luostarinen, and the shot, score! They've tied it. Anton Lundell.
With 5.5 minutes left to tie it up. Panthers, look at this beautiful cross-ice pass from Luostarinen over to Lundell. Makes no mistake. Jari had already committed. He was tied in knots in that crease. A knuckleball goes right between the wickets. 3-3.
Loose puck collected by Seider. Reverse hit in the corner on Samoskevich inside the final minute. Samoskevich picks up the puck, feeds the point. Verhaeghe is there. He'll open and pass to Samoskevich. Shot, score! And the shutout is broken with 39.9 seconds remaining. Florida within 1.
Just a nice release on that one. Full possession. The Florida Panthers are swarming in the area. Lundell's in front, looking for the distraction. Got 2 players on that far weak side, and Samoskevich just fires it from just above the face-off dot. And Verhaeghe with the pass across to him. If you watch Verhaeghe throughout that shift, he was tapping his stick on the ice in front of the net and makes the nice pass.
Mikkola moves in against Paul. Hard battle there. Gord and Luostarinen join in. Panthers win the puck back. Sent all the way down. Marchand's got a step. There's no icing. He'll get to it ahead of Lilleberg. In comes Luostarinen for Marchand. In front, it's Lundell! He scores! We are scoreless no more!
Oh, it's a toe tingler and a yard sprinkler. Anton Lundell racing the defense of the Tampa Bay Lightning right there. Now here comes Luostarinen back to Marchand and over to Lundell. You saw the Tampa Bay Lightning. Look at, they got 3 players into the corner. call there with the with a stick check on Marchand, and Lundell was all by himself out in front, and a quick snapshot beats Vasilevsky in the all-important first goal.
Loose in the right wing corner. Marchand back on the back check. Kucherov in the high slot. Kucherov tried to drag it through the skates of Losterinen. Turned it over, and here's Marchand pivoting. Little one-touch return on net. Score! Skates in front. Lundell! Marchand threw it to the blue paint, and it looked like it just banked off the skates of Anton Lundell.
Away at both ends. Here's you talked about it. Nikita Kucherov tries to dangle Losterinen. Instead, now it becomes an odd man break against two of the best defensive defensemen for Tampa Bay. But McDonough thinks they're getting the puck. He goes into the corner, leaves Lundell all alone in front. And Marchand, he is known for this. He throws the puck in front of the net. He sees Lundell there, inadvertently goes off his skate. There's no kicking motion here.
Was that inadvertent?
A sharp Panthers team tonight.
Now you heard Mark Messier saying sleepy was the word he used for the Panthers and their play. Centered by Lundell, score! Etu Losterinen, right on cue, makes it a 2-goal game. Yeah, you heard Matthew Tkachuk say that to Emily, that he felt like they did start on time after they were late, in the words of their head coach Paul Maurice in game one at the outset. Etu Losterinen for Lundell. Marchand, score! 15 seconds into the second. It's centering the fourth line now for the Leafs. Lundell fired in. Marchand braced for contact. Centered by Lundell toward Losterinen. Ekblad toward the net. Score! Anton Lundell ties this game at 3.
It's a simple dump in. This is what Florida loves to do. This is how they scored that early goal in the second period too, is their work along the walls. Put the puck in. You got Ekblad coming down the wall. Again, can't emphasize enough the importance of somebody like him coming back into the lineup. His confidence in his gap, the way he's able to defend with his offense, and then he puts the puck.
Now Marchand. Marchand shoots, saved by Wall, rebound comes out. Lundell around for Marchand, and now Mikkola.
Marchand's been all over it his last couple of shifts.
Saved by Wall, score! 2-0 Florida. What a shift for Brad Marchand and the Panthers. And the Florida Panthers have taken a 2-0 lead as Lundell backed it home.
Brad Marchand has won every race. He has won every puck battle. And here he moves his puck from low to high. He becomes available. He fires it at the net. A big rebound, and Lundell just buries it. But getting pucks to the net, people there. Big rebound out in front of the net, and no chance for Wolf.
A couple things stand out to me on this play, Edzo. Initially, Max
Redirect wide to the right of Bobrovsky by Svechnikov.
Good try by Morrow there, that shot pass.
Foot to hit by Boquist, 2-on-1. Lundell with Marchand. Lundell across. Marchand scores!
Come on, Kenny, can't do that.
Just kidding. Marchand in front, score! Lundell! Third goal of the period for Florida. They take a 3-2 lead. Anton Lundell, the redirect. Off the setup from Brad Marchand.
Watch this effort. He's here. He's going to get to this area here. Watch him get a step on Aho. Watch this. He just gets there. I mean, Aho actually grabs him around the waist and kind of slows him up a little. Watch. Right there, but he still gets there. And that strong bottom hand, left-handed shot, left hand. What a play by Marchand.
Killing some time along the wall. Trying to get it through for Hagee. Now Draisaitl. Back out for Nugent Hopkins. Look out. Here comes Marchand on a breakaway. Moving in on Skinner. Score! Short-handed. 4-3 Florida. Verhaeghe up the boards. Frederick had to take it away by Verhaeghe. Final minute. First period as Reinhart shoots in. Stetcher back for Edmonton. Pass out in front. Score! It is now 3-0 Florida. Lundell in the final minute of the opening period. Big hit behind the net on Stetcher. Off the giveaway. Lundell converts.
Florida Panthers, the puck gets in deep, and then watch the effort by Carter Verhaeghe. Lundell works his tail off to jump onto the ice, the hit, the contact. And I'm not sure Stetcher gets it. Oh, Stetcher takes a hit with the stick. Watch the stick of Carter Verhaeghe.